Presentation of the NBA.
It's always happening in Brooklyn, the Barclays Center, right in the middle of all the action. Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Hey, Brian, you could say the alley-oop is perhaps the game's most exciting play. Ricky Rubio said that 80% of the credit should go to the finisher. LeBron James said, quote, the worst passes often lead to the best finishes. And Lonzo Ball said, when you have someone you trust to catch it, you can pretty much throw it wherever.
Oh, yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You take a look at Brooklyn. At the midway point of the season, they're in 4th place in their respective conference. And, of course, Philadelphia, quite a bit of space between these two.
Well, right now for the 76ers, they really have failed to deliver this year. Even when they do get a little something going, it never just seems to be enough.
And when you talk about inconsistency, I think a lot of it has to go to the players, because ultimately they're the ones that dictate how they perform.
A look at the 76ers starting group. Tobias Harris out there with Paul Millsap. Then it's James Harden. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Milton in at the point guard position. And for Brooklyn, they've got Andre Drummond. Seth Curry is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Simmons in at the 4. And we're in the middle of the season, Clark. Some teams that exceeded early expectations are starting to believe.
And that confidence is self-perpetuating. Again, you have success, it breeds more success because you have some confidence. And I'll tell you what, it's a pretty good feeling when you prove the doubters wrong as a team.
Now here's Milton, outside Harden. Lets a floater go, and he sinks the layup.
Yet another hard shot that Harden makes look easy. Amazing at measuring the floating jumper.
Irving goes in. That one falls.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And the 76ers with possession. It's a 3-point game. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Nets. That one was in Brooklyn.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
Now here's Irving. He had 22 in the win against the Clippers.
Boy, I thought his passing was absolutely fantastic. I mean, really picked apart the defense all game long.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, you know, in high school, he was a star. In college, the same thing. Durant got drafted 2nd back in 2007, then immediately became an all-star.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throws good from Durant. And Durant averaged over 20 points a game his rookie year.
And B.A. also won Rookie of the Year as well. Since then, he's won just about every individual honor you possibly could. First ballot consensus Hall of Famer when it's time.
And both free throws good for Durant.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Irving against Milton. Pass to Harden. Takes the 3. Counted from distance. Harden's got his 2nd basket on the night.
You can't let Harden get comfortable from outside the arc. I mean, he's capable of raining threes in bunches.
Now Durant, pounded by Harris. Durant against Embiid. Simmons with it. Clock at 6. Durant for 3. Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
This is what Drummond is known for, fellas. I mean, assertive, aggressive, relentless, hard-working. He's just a dogged offensive rebound.
Pass to Harden. Double clutches. Oh, rejected by Drummond. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. 6 to shoot. Milton against Irving. Second shot opportunity. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You know, Milton spent time in the G League, as expected, being a late second-round pick in 2018. But what was unexpected is how quickly he would contribute.
And Milton's become a vital cog in this rotation.
Yeah, you know, he gives you another ball handler and creator on the floor, Brian, and they rely on his scoring as well as his passing. And I think he's got the length and the ability to guard multiple positions as well.
And he drops the first. So he gets them both. Brooklyn has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Irving against Milton. Pass to Durant. Back to Irving. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Only one miss in the first 5 attempts, clearly feeling it.
The Sixers trailing. Harden, the pass to Embiid. Milton against Drummond. And stolen by Irving. Here they come with numbers in transition. Here's Simmons. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
And so here is Philadelphia. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
And you know, I mean, they played with great energy all the way through. Just fell a little bit short.
Yeah, they were really close right there. Just couldn't string together a few key plays to help get them over the top for the win.
Seen that play develop ahead of time. Hits his man in stride.
Curry against Harden. Here's Irving. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game. Clock at 6. He can't hit that time. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Milton against Drummond. Rebound Brooklyn. Durant with it. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against the Clippers. Sinks the tray. Curry's got 6 points.
That's Curry's shot there. I mean, he's out there to catch and fire away when he's got room.
Now here's Harden. 7-point differential. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
Brooklyn has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Pass to Drummond. Now here's Irving. Over Harris. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Drummond. 6 points for him.
Flashing those crazy handles. I mean, major rush hour handles. So fun watching Irving handle the ball the way he does.
Now here's Milton. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Millsap outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer, Harden. Durant pulls it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Irving, the pass to Simmons. Second chance effort. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
And a slam dunk by Millsap.
You know, as a distributor and dime dropper, Harden has really got a nice eye for how to get teammate shots. And does a really good job setting up a shooter.
Now here's Simmons. He picked up 15 in their last win against the Clippers in Los Angeles. Back to Durant. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Here's Milton. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
Milton against Irving. Outside Durant. And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
And the Nets making a change here. Aldridge is checked in. Jordan's checked in for the Sixers. Maxey comes in for Milton. Now here's Simmons. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Aldridge with the bucket.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
The 76ers have gone 6 of 11 so far. Harris outside. Outside for Harden. They get it back. Jordan. And Aldridge with the block.
You know, over time, Aldridge has really developed into a pretty good shot blocker.
Inside. The fadeaway. Simmons, no good.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm. And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker, terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Irving, no good. For Philadelphia, they've gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Tries a 10-footer. Out to Harris. Here's Jordan. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
KD's defense has really taken a huge step forward. I mean, excellent at blocking shots now, and he's a better help defender. Man, he's putting that reach to good use on the defensive end.
Harris is checked in for Brooklyn. Mills comes in for Curry. Korkmaz is checked in for the Sixers. Green comes in for Harden. Harris right side. Just 4 to shoot. Over Aldridge. Again, Harris missing. The Nets with a lead. And here's Mills. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Irving, the pass to Simmons. Ooh, rejected by Jordan.
Hey, get that weak stuff out of here. Take it home. Jordan is fantastic at rejecting those kinds of shots.
Now here's Harris. Here's Maxey. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Pass to Mills. Back to Harris. Jacks up a 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively.
Much more individual play at the other end.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
He misses the free throw. Brooklyn making some changes. Griffin comes in for Ben Simmons. And Dragic has subbed in for Kyrie Irving. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Thibault, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. He hits the second from the line. Brooklyn has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Now here's Mills. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. For 3, here's Harris. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 4 rebounds now. And he's going for the oop here. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Yeah, you got to respect the athletic reach of Jordan now. Throw it up, and he will bash in the alley-oop.
Dragic against Green. Out to the right wing. Griffin outside. Pass to Mills. For 3, Dragic. That shot, no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way.
And Goran Dragic out of Miami. I mean, wow. Had a brief stop in Toronto as part of the Kyle Lowry sign and trade, but ultimately felt like his talents were better used elsewhere. And he found a home with this team and is eager to prove he has something left in the tank.
Shot clock at 5. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. And it's Thibault missing.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Outside Mills. Out left to the wing. Out to the wing. Shot is good. Dragic making the play. And the Nets lead by 8.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Pass to Korkmaz. Lets it go from deep. Philadelphia, the rebound. Thibault with it. Harris on him. Back to Jordan. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It'll go on Joe Harris.
You know, Jordan's size is part of the reason why he draws as many fouls as he does. They just have a tough time getting through his body without fouling him.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
No good on the free throw. And for much of his career, Jordan has been surrounded by unbelievable talent, Clark.
Well, you think about it, B.A. Paul and Griffin in L.A., Durant, Irving, and Harden in Brooklyn. I don't know how you get much better than those 5.
He does not get the second one.
And missed free throws have been a problem for them early.
Yeah, they're scuffling at the line. Struggling is a better way to put it. But you like the fact they're getting there. Now it's just a matter of knocking them down.
You know, the number one thing Mills gives you, a confident knockdown shooter from range.
Yeah, Brian, that's been his calling card since he entered the league, but I think he's added some other pieces to his game along the way. He puts it on the floor, he creates for other people. He's a much more well-rounded guard now, and I think that keeps him on the floor and in the league.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, you know, the Australian Mills continues to prove his value. I mean, he's extremely good in the locker room. He hustles all the time. And he's a guy who earns and demands respect because of his attitude and consistency.
He's perfect from the line this time. There's a minute 12 left to play in the first quarter. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Jordan. Right side, Green. Floats one. And Aldridge with the block. Here's Jordan. He's off on that one. Oh, great D that time from Griffin. 43 seconds left in the first quarter. And here's Dragic. Going inside. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Down low. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, they call him Dancing Danny Green, and you can see why. Excellent offensive instincts there.
Green against Dragic. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first. 5 to shoot from outside the arc. That one doesn't drop. And so it's Brooklyn ending the quarter up 10. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be back in a moment. And with his slithery, slashing style of play, Goran Dragic knows all about drive and kick.
Try to get inside the paint and collapse the defense, and then we spray the ball. And, you know, our saying is good to great. You know, sometimes you have a good shot, but if you make an extra pass, you're going to have a greater shot.
And Grant Dragic has always been that triple threat: shoot, drive, and pass.
Yeah, and I played with him for many years in Phoenix, B.A. I mean, he was just fantastic. You knew he had a chance to be special. He's always had that knack for getting downhill and getting his feet wet in the paint.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
So, on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter, we've got Matisse Thybulle, Maxey out there with Danny Green. Then there's DeAndre Jordan, and it's Korkmaz in at the 3. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. Drummond's checked in for Brooklyn.
His 4th foul already, and we're not even at halftime. They'll likely limit his minutes the rest of the way.
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Pass to Green. Here's Embiid. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists in the game.
You'd think that Embiid would always go inside, but with his stroke, the mid-range is a good option too.
And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers. And I did a pretty good job.
And the 76ers making a change here. Harden's checked in. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Nails the wide open jumper. Harden's got 13 points.
A guy like Harden makes a coach look really good. I mean, you can rely on him to consistently give you big scoring performances.
Now here's Mills. He's got 5. Drummond passes to Dragic. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Mills. From downtown. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Thibault. Three-pointer, no good. The Nets have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Mills attacking. Here's Harris. And he lays it up and in. Harris has gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Yeah, you know, Mills is one of those energizing players who does a little bit of everything, including finding his open teammates.
Outside Harden. Now Embiid, coming off a 22-point game against the Raptors in Toronto.
And his free throw numbers tell you a lot about his performance. He was very aggressive.
You know, a feed like this shows you how well-rounded Joel Embiid's game is becoming and what a good teammate he is. He's not just looking for his own.
Now here's Drummond. He had 10 points in the win against the Clippers.
And he also dominated the glass out there. He hit the boards hard and often.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Pass to Thibault. Over to the left wing. Now Harden. No good with the triple. Dragic against Jordan. Dragic outside. Oh, stolen by Harden. Outside Thibault. Pass to Harden. Here's Milton. High arcing shot. And the layup is up and in. Milton's got 6 points.
How about that wonderful floater he has? Showing off an exquisite touch.
Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena. And they proved it that game.
A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Simmons is checked in for Griffin. Durant comes in for Harris. Curry, he's checked in for Dragic. And Irving is subbed in for Mills. Millsap, he's checked in for the Sixers. Harris comes in for Thibault. Durant bearing his 2nd of 3 attempts.
Tell you what, that defense was physical, and yet Durant, with great balance and composure, just stayed with it.
Philadelphia has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Embiid, high post. Back to Milton. And Durant with the block. Here we go. Simmons against Harris. From the right block. Nice shot by Simmons. And it's a 10-point Nets lead.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Milton passes to Harden. Back to Milton. Brooklyn with the board.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
An elite facilitator, Simmons has great court vision, outstanding court vision, can make every type of pass. The offense seems to flow a whole lot better when he's out there.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Now here's Curry. A 20-point game for him in the win against the Clippers.
And he may have posed even more problems with his passing. They had to worry about him as a scorer and a distributor.
And Simmons himself once said, if I don't need to shoot the ball, I won't.
He gets his greatest joy, B.A., from setting other people up. When he can make a play for somebody else, that's when he's most satisfied. It's a rare quality, I think, that should be celebrated and not over-scrutinized like it is with Simmons.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
Yeah, you know, you're kidding yourself if you think Durant is going to back down from the opponent. What a strong finish there.
One shot.
And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
Now here's Millsap. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Harris. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
And for those of you who have followed Harris, he's been in the league a decade now. Doesn't seem like it's been that long, but it has been, and he's rock solid.
First one falls for him. And over his 10 years, Clark, Harris has been remarkably reliable.
Yeah, he's as consistent as they come, B.A. He's going to score the ball, he'll rebound, he'll defend. I think he's better now at just making the next pass. And he does it all with a high degree of efficiency.
And Harris drops them both.
You know, over time, I think Harris has become really good at accepting more responsibility, and that's part of learning how to be a leader.
Now here's Irving. He has 6. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
Shoot 2.
And he drops the first. You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
Good on both.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Harden with a bucket.
Phenomenal work from Harden there. The second he sees a lane open up, he attacks.
The Nets have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. On the wing, Durant. To the paint. Here's Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Aldridge is checked in for Brooklyn. The 76ers have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Outside Harden. And count it, 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Irving with it. Give him 8 points now. It's not going to go for him. Embiid with a nice defensive effort to the inside. Here's Millsap. Count it. Millsap's got 6.
You've got to be more physical than that against Millsap. He's good at fighting his way through contact on the way up.
Pass to Durant. Let's go with a 3. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
Boy, a fantastic job by Aldridge to lay into that defender on the screen.
And here's Harden. 26 points for him last game against Toronto.
And more impressive to me than his scoring was his playmaking. Really an all-around offensive clinic.
Now here's Harden. Oh, nice D from Curry. Brooklyn has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Philadelphia has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Outside Milton. Lets it fly. And it's Irving with a rebound. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Pass to Durant. Now Simmons. And here's Aldridge. Embiid covers. Aldridge misses. And stolen by Aldridge. Here's Simmons. 6 points for him. Takes it inside. The 3 from Curry. And the Nets another 3.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land. Giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
This Sixers squad is struggling. Harden, the pass to Embiid. They need this. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
You know, many people refer to Embiid as the best big in the league right now, and largely because there isn't a hole in his game. I mean, he does a lot of everything, and as big as he is, his agility and shooting touch is off the charts.
The free throw drops for Embiid. And Clark, you look at the evolution of Embiid's game, really speaks to his intense work ethic.
I agree with you because he's had several injuries now, and yet he has not wasted that time rehabbing because he's developed his skills in the process. He said surgeries after surgeries, at some point I wanted to quit, but his heart was too big for that, and his game is showing the fruit of his work.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
Now here's Irving. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Durant. Back to Irving. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got 4 assists now tonight. And many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless.
Here's Harris. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against the Raptors in Toronto.
Yeah, what about his work on the glass? I mean, he was an all-around contributor to a winning effort.
Not shying away at all from some contact. Harris takes it to the rim with force.
Irving, the pass to Aldridge. Back to Irving. He takes it in. And that one drops for him. Irving's got 6 points in the quarter.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Here's Green. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Maxey. Ooh, good D by Irving. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. And there's Curry on the assist by Simmons. Simmons has got 6 assists here tonight. A minute and a half left in the first half. Pass to Harris. Back to Maxey. Here's Embiid. The rebound by the Nets. Now here's Irving. He's got 12. And the basket by Curry.
Irving doing a nice job there being creative and efficient with that beautiful assist.
1 minute left in the first half. Pass to Harris. And there's the drive. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. Brooklyn making some changes. Griffin, he's checked in for Aldridge. And Harris is subbed in for Kevin Durant. The 76ers also with a sub. Jordan's checked in. "51 seconds left in the first half of this one. Pass to Korkmaz. Shot clock at 6. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Outside Curry. Harris passes to Irving. The rebound by Maxey. Philadelphia has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Tips it up.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Now Irving. He's got 12. This one for 3. That shot missing. A dominating first half of play. And so far, it hasn't been close. It's the Nets up by 16. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully coming to a close. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny's here. Shaq is here.
Kevin Durant was on fire in the first half. He ended up with 15 points, 3 block shots, and 4 assists. And from what we saw so far from the Nets, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
What a brilliant, unselfish half of basketball they just played. Their ball movement was absolutely impeccable. All in all, just beautiful basketball.
Shaq, what'd you think about Philadelphia?
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the tone. Can't match up physically, you're toast. And that's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Ben Simmons is out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then there's Seth Curry. And it's Irving in at the 1 spot. And that's the group for Steve Nash as we begin the second half. And Harris throws it down.
You know, big guys like Jordan who can facilitate are really valuable. Spots the open man and gets it right to him.
Milton against Irving. Durant for 3. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 5 assists in the game.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Harden with it. Launches it. Oh, rejected by Drummond.
Drummond likes to be in the middle of the action at both ends of the floor, playing defense and gobbling up rebounds. He makes a lot of good defensive plays. Well, you look at Harden. He doesn't beat you with great speed or by playing above the rim. He wins with pace, angles, and strength. As unique a scorer as we've seen in probably the last 30, 35 years in the NBA.
Take a break. Take a break. Two shots.
The first one falls. And Clark Harden is also an expert at using his body as a shield for the ball.
I think it's really a good lesson out there for young players coming up, B.A. Use what you have. Don't try to be somebody else. Use what you have. Don't make excuses. And then get busy putting the work in.
Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Jordan. Harden hits them both.
He's a perennial MVP candidate every year. James Harden wants to compete for titles at this stage of his journey. That's the mindset he brings to this squad.
Now here's Irving. Pass to Durant. Back to Irving. Here's Curry, defended by Harden. Here's Drummond. Good work there as it goes. And the Nets lead by 17.
Boy, a little contact will not deter Drummond. I mean, he gets physical right back and finishes strong.
A nice shot by Millsap.
Not putting his head down. He continues to produce with the team trailing.
Pass to Drummond. Simmons with it. On the wing, Curry. Now Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Thrown down with force. Drummond with great feel around the rim. Now, usually he's one of the leading dunkers in the NBA because he doesn't waste any time or motion in there.
Got a piece of it. Irving against Milton. Pass to Drummond. Curry with it. The 3-ball. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
The 76ers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter.
Hey, yo, right here.
Millsap finds Milton. Now Harden. There's the drive. Hauled in by Curry. Brooklyn has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. From the arc. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Seth Curry is one of the very few guys in the league that has that kind of range.
Milton passes to Harden. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And that one drops.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Simmons against Millsap. Pass to Durant. Harris with it. Drummond defending. Clanks the dunk off the rim.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Harden. The kick out to Milton. Back to Harden. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Harden's got 6 in the quarter.
Nice physical play from Harden that time inside. Never afraid or backing away from the defense.
Outside Durant. Back to Irving. Pass to Durant. That one is off. Good D by Harris. Harden with it. Now guarded by Curry. Harden the pass to Harris. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Harden. Curry with a steal. In transition. Here they come. Here's Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
You know, as you add experience, you start to see the floor better. That was a sweet find by Drummond.
The 76ers have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Curry. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Pass to Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Drummond. That one's wide left. The 76ers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Now here's Embiid. Simmons defending. Fades and shoots. For 3, here's Harris. Brooklyn with the board. They led the game at one point by 20. And here is Irving. He's got 12. Pass to Durant. Now Drummond, covered by Milton. And there's Drummond. That one's good. On the assist from Durant. Drummond's got 6 points in the quarter. Philadelphia's gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Outside Harden. And Harden with the slam.
You know, when Harden gets deep inside positioning, he's ready for the throwdown because he's more athletic than people give him credit for.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. Brooklyn calls timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
A full line change here for Brooklyn. Brooklyn's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Dragic against Green. Dragic passes to Aldridge. That one falls. Great assist by Dragic. Aldridge has gotten his second bucket.
Aldridge is too strong to let a little bit of contact bother him. I actually think he likes those tough shots.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Pass to Maxey. He takes it in, lays it up, and banks it in. Maxey's got his first 2 points of the night.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Dragic outside. To the middle. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. And here they come. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
We know DeAndre Jordan is a shot blocker, but that time he got out and got a steal on the defensive end.
Here's Mills. Rebound by the 76ers. Jordan's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Out to the right wing. 13 feet out. Good D by Aldridge. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Philadelphia's gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Here's Green. Oh, it's blocked by Aldridge. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. Outside, Green. Back to Jordan. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
The Nets with the lead. Here's Mills. He's got 5. The kick out to Dragic. For 3, here's Harris. Rebounded by Green.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Outside Mills. Pass to Dragic. Knocked away. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. Harris has checked in for Thibault. Here's Maxey, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Harris outside. Here's Maxey, clock at 6. From deep three-point range. Korkmaz, no good. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. Pass to Harris. A shot to stop the drought! And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. It'll be a quick stop over at home before they have to get back out on the road. Kept alive. To the wing, right side. Here's Maxey, and another shot. Out to Harris. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Harris has got 8.
You know, the mindset Harris has is one that allows him to be ready to shoot as soon as that ball touches his hands. Catch and fire.
Now here's Mills. Not a lot of room. Aldridge misses. The Sixers trailing. Out to Harris. Fires the 3, and the three-pointer goes. 11 points in the game.
Looks like he's shooting with a lot more confidence here in the second half.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
A low-maintenance star. I mean, Harris gives you the greatness without the ego. Really a coach's dream.
And the Nets making a change here. Irving's checked in. Millsap, he's checked in for the Sixers. Well, we got a close one here in Brooklyn. And because of his versatility, Grant, Harris can play alongside anyone in any lineup, in my opinion.
Well, I agree, B.A. I mean, big wing players who can shoot have never been more valuable. Harris can stretch you out. He can go back to the basket, and he can run the floor. And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Maxey to the paint. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Maxey's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Now here's Irving. 15 points in the game.
I got a question for you. How do you defend Irving in the pick and roll? He's so quick and his ball handling is so good. Absolutely, virtually impossible.
Philadelphia has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Millsap. Back to Maxey. Inside. Here's Harris. He can't get it to go. Oh, great D that time from Griffin. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Cash. Mills with the bucket.
You know, Mills is not just a long-range gunner now. He can score on the move, too. Underestimate Mills at your own peril.
There's 31 seconds left in the third. Here's Maxey. He's guarded by Mills. Pass to Jordan. Millsap with it. Over Irving. Millsap can't get it to go. Here's Harris. Fires the three. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 6 assists here tonight. The three, here's Harris. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Brooklyn, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. And it's their three-point accuracy that has helped them build such a healthy lead. We'll be right back with you shortly. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Nets shooting 55% for the game so far. Taking a look at Philadelphia. Maxey out there with Furkan Korkmaz. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. Then there's Paul Millsap. And it's Harris in at the three. The three, here's Harris. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Harris has gone 4 for 7 from the field tonight. Here's Maxey. He's guarded by Irving. Here's Harris. Rebounded by the Nets. Curry's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Harris. Three-pointer. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Harris has got 9 points now in the second half. Now here's Jordan. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Curry passes to Griffin. With the drive. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. The drive by Korkmaz. Pass to Harris. Over Harris. Harris's shot is good.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
Outside Irving. Aldridge passes to Irving. Aldridge down low. Covered by Jordan. And it's Irving missing.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
Harris misses. The Nets have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Aldridge finds Griffin. Harris on the wing. No good on the triple.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Now here's Curry. Back to Irving. On the wing, Curry. And the Nets miss again.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it. And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Some changes for Brooklyn. Andre Drummond is checked in for Aldridge. Ben Simmons comes in for Griffin. And it's Kevin Durant in for Harris. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Steve Nash said to the team. He spoke to his club like they were down in a score. He told them, quote, "We haven't won anything yet. Don't go easy. We've had all the leads like this, and we've seen them evaporate quickly." Coach bringing the urgency. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
You know, what touch from the Australian native, Ben Simmons. I mean, he's so good at staying under control, even when facing physical contact.
The 76ers shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Embiid finds Millsap. Irving against Milton. Pass to Embiid. Just 5 on the clock. No good with the elbow jumper. The Nets have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Irving, the pass to Simmons. Oh, they get a hand on it. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And it's the Sixers with the ball. The 76ers have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Harden's got 14 points now in the second half.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Here's Durant, and Durant with the big finish.
Boy, using this momentum to his advantage when Durant takes off towards the rim, watch out below.
The 76ers shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. Harden, the pass to Millsap. And here's Embiid. Now Milton. Simmons with it. It's Durant with a drive. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Durant's ability to score in a lot of different ways is huge. And he makes it look easy.
Milton against Irving. And it's Milton, that time on the assist by Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
On the wing, Durant. To the inside. And it's Simmons slamming it home.
Really can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. I mean, his confidence just rises when he slams it down like that.
The 76ers have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Milton passes to Embiid. Back to Milton. Six to shoot. Not going to go that time. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Outside Irving. Down low. Here's Drummond. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 8 assists in the game. Well, the 76ers shooting an average of 43% from the floor. To the paint. Here's Harden. Uses the glass on the layup. Harden's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Pass to Drummond. Right side Curry. Fires for three. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Millsap. Drummond grabs the miss. The Nets have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this 4th quarter. Simmons, the pass to Irving. Got it again. That makes him 8 for 15 for the night.
Really rare to see a guy that's 6'11" have the kind of elite passing skills that Ben Simmons has. Really, really impressive.
Pass to Harden. Well, the NBA has said we're in a transformational period. We have to earn viewers. Clark, moves like the play-in tournament looking to attract those viewers.
Well, you know what, B? I like the initiative the NBA has taken there. Clearly, you have to continue to create and innovate and adapt as a league. I think it's smart to try new things, and I think the play-in tournament added a level of excitement, not just with its newness, but with the competitive nature of those play-in games. So I think it's something that may find its way as part of the regular calendar going forward.
And Embiid with the block. Harris outside. Pass to Embiid. Up top, Millsap. Now Milton. Looking to end this cold spell. And he lays it up and in. Milton's got 4 points in the quarter.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Irving, the pass to Durant. The 3 from Curry. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
Here's Harris. And he makes it on the layup.
There's no way you can minimize his concentration. Excellent focus in finding a way to score that time by Harris.
Irving against Milton. Pass to Curry. 5 to shoot. The 3 is up. They get it again. The kick to Durant. Goes back up. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Durant's got 9 points here in the second half. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the 4th. Embiid passes to Harris. Millsap against Simmons. And stolen by Simmons. Shoots over Millsap. No good there. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Here's Harris. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
And Brooklyn's shooting 47% since the 4th quarter started. Outside Simmons. On the wing, Durant. Pass to Simmons. The 3 from Curry. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Harden's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Aldridge is checked in for Drummond. Here's Embiid. And here's Harris. Guarded by Durant. Harris against Aldridge. Back to Embiid. Over Durant. That's short off the rim.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Pass to Irving. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Nets?
They keep piling on the assists, guys. They haven't cooled off any in that regard.
Something we've also seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to go down. Big points from outside.
That free throw good from Irving.
Hard to keep up with Irving. I mean, this guy knows how to get to the line. He's a multi-dimensional scorer, always attacking.
Curry against Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Pass to Irving. Outside Simmons. Here's Curry. Off the left rim and out.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his mates in the last quarter.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Irving against Milton. Outside Irving. Outside Curry. Harris against Durant. Drives to the hoop. The shot that time not on target. Good D by Harris. And Seth Curry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Doubled by Durant. Embiid finds Harden. Here's the teardrop, and down it goes. 2 points. Harden's got 40 points.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots. Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Nets.
I'd say the rim protection really turned things around in their favor.
Yeah, their defensive rotations have been superb. They've been trying to challenge every shot. I love their effort.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year.
And they've now won themselves a 2-1 advantage in this season series. We'll see if it's the same story when these two meet one last time.
You know, no matter what happens next time they meet, I think this was the biggest game they'll play against each other this season. Getting that 2-1 advantage means so much.
And as most people predicted, the defense, even though they were keying on him, had no answers for Kevin Durant.
I have to say, he was totally unleashed tonight. Flying up and down the court, helping out however he could. He made a big impact on both ends.
A full line change here for Brooklyn.
Drafted third overall in 2014. Wow, it's been that long already. Joel Embiid didn't play his first NBA game for 2 years. Philadelphia was extra cautious with his foot injuries. Well, Joel has proven to be well worth the wait.
Now here's Harris. 6 on the shot clock. Thomas. No good with a layup. And now the Sixers on the break. Here's Maxey. Can't nail the jumper. Here's Thomas. This one belongs to Brooklyn. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Kyrie, what does it mean for this team getting the production off the bench that we saw tonight?
It's big time. You know, when you're a basketball player and you're able to make the right plays and play at a high intensity level and really come out and make an impact on the game, no matter if you're starting or coming off the bench, we've seen special guys do that. I'm glad we came out and handled business. It's a good win.
This team is so unselfish. Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, and we'll see you next time.